Well, as you can see behind me, the draft has cleared out a little bit since the Packers made their pick, but this place is still absolutely full of fans who have been here all day bringing the energy. And so at KMU Sports, we wanted to see how we stack up against the Mizzou players who ran the dash earlier this year at the Combine.
Off he goes.
Let's just say Luther Burden is a lot faster than me. Well, it took a little bit longer than most people expected, but Missouri wide receiver Luther Burden is officially a Chicago Bear. And CPD says the issue isn't slowing down anytime soon. They've already handed out 28 tickets for speeding over 65 miles per hour in 2025. Well, the fans here at the draft today are bracing the cold and the rain, which is why we are right here inside the comfort of the media center. And you can just feel that the energy in this place is through the roof as fans wait to see who their teams will pick tonight. And despite the budget deficit, city officials told me they don't anticipate having to raise taxes within the next year. 500 kids here to see the all-star shortstop who is here on a game day. Addie Skoll has always been an athlete.
I started playing sports when I was around the age of 5.
But as a homeschool student, she has never played on a high school team.
We're not the normal family. We do own 22 reindeer.
We bring reindeer all across the state of Missouri.
The family is on the road all of November and December.
Homeschooling to us, it just seemed like perfect sense.
The only problem? Addie couldn't play high school sports.
I've always wanted my daughters to be able to play just like I did, and with the rec leagues, you can only go for so far playing against other teams, but to be able to play for high school, it's just a all new ball game for them.
A law to let this happen has long been in the works.
When my family first started talking to legislators, this was probably about 10 years ago.
Zeke Spiker and his family were one of the first groups to meet with state lawmakers over the issue. The Spikers and countless other homeschool families walked these steps at the Capitals for years trying to gather support for the bill. They told me it took a long time to even get a hearing. But then this year, everything changed.
The right people were in positions of authority that liked the bill and would see it through.
And this is impacting athletes like Addie Skoll.
We first found out who the coach of the high school team was, and we contacted her, asked if I'd be able to join. And she said yes.
Which she expects to go a long way.
I think it's going to offer me a more opportunity to play. I think it's going to make me a better player itself. It's going to expose me to more people, more places, more of the sport.
School looks forward to playing on the high school team in the fall while still spreading Christmas cheer around Missouri.
I just love bringing the reindeers for people to see them.
Megan Dorr, KMU 8 News.
I mean, when you say cricket, people think about the insect or the wireless service, right?
But that's not what these Columbia athletes are talking about.
Cricket is a sport that's gaining a lot of popularity in the U.S.
It was the early 18th century when the British game became very popular in the English colonies, including India.
It's almost a part of the culture, just like you see in the United States where baseball, football become really a cultural identity for people.
Summit and Mayuk grew up playing the game in India.
Cricket is a religion in India.
Both eventually moved to Columbia, but made sure to keep cricket alive in their families.
We were becoming bigger and we were playing, like he said, on his driveway. So why don't we invite a few others? Because we need to transmit our love for the game to all our kids.
They say driveway games were fun, but nothing beats the field.
We didn't really have a dedicated place to play.
So they took their request to the city.
And this is what the city provided us with. So it's really a great facility. It gives you a pitch with, which is regulation size for cricket. It gives you the ability to play 360 degrees around, which is what's different from baseball and cricket.
Playing cricket doesn't require much.
And you really don't need a big field or anything. You just need a bat, ball, and 3 sets of these things called wickets.
I can confirm the game was relatively simple to learn.
Look at that.
The number of adults playing cricket has definitely grown a lot in Colombia. They used to have 1 tournament, if so, now they have 3 to 4.
The population of cricket players in Colombia has only grown since the field opened earlier this spring.
You know, it's been a really nice thing for me to be able to share this with my kids, and the fact that they now understand the game, they actually know how to play it, they're getting pretty good at it.
Megan Dorr, KMU 8 News, Columbia.
I'm gonna have to try that. Gupta says anyone is welcome to attend a youth cricket league practice on Sundays.
Well, usually Green Bay is a city of a little bit over 100,000 people, but this place has more than doubled in size today for the NFL draft. There's fans from all 32 NFL teams here, plus tons of local Packers fans, and you can just feel that the energy in this place is through the roof as fans wait to see who their teams will pick tonight. This year's NFL draft is in Packers country, but Chiefs Kingdom is showing out in Green Bay. When the gates opened at noon today, fans from all 32 NFL teams rushed into Lambeau Field's Titletown district. Some took advantage of the NFL fan experience, where they could participate in different football drills. And so one of the drills that NFL fans can participate in is the 40-yard dash. And so at KMU Sports, we wanted to see how we stack up against the Mizzou players who ran the dash earlier this year at the Combine.
Off he goes.
Let's just say Luther Burden is a lot faster than me.
4.42. It's a good time.
But some NFL teams here might want to draft Grace as a kicker.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Me, though, not so much. Chiefs fans are here from all over.
Kansas City.
Yeah, Kansas City, like specifically Olathe, Kansas.
I am coming from Springfield, Missouri.
We're from Illinois.
And they are pumped to be at the draft.
This is a great town for football, too. I mean, this is the history of football, it feels like.
I love running into other people, seeing the outfits they came up with, and just being able to vibe with those individuals. They're always terrific to talk to.
The Chiefs pick 31st in tonight's NFL draft that begins at 7. Well, Evie, I just want to say, please don't let the camera fool you. I think it added a few seconds to my 40-yard dash I ran there.